What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are we going today? This is going to... What are these? And where did they come from? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity given to you by me, Melks. Yes, you heard that right. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win big on today's video, where you could be the lucky recipient of one of these two glorious Dragon Ball playmats designed by Milky Mats. And all you have to do is dial this number, 555-1708, win-big. That's 555-1708, win-big. And enter in your credit card details. That's all it takes to enter. Terms and conditions apply. Okay. I would never ask you to do something like that. Unless... No. Okay, seriously though, there isn't actually going to be any kind of giveaway today. It's just not something that I really feel like doing, you know. It's just not my thing. Are they gone? Are they gone? I think they're gone. I think they're gone. Okay. I think we're safe. Okay. So now that all those fake supporters are gone and all the real OGs have stuck around, this is what we're going to do, okay? We're going to be doing a box battle today, and we will do what we normally do at the end, where we vote for our winner. This time, you're going to be voting a little bit differently. First, I want you to comment your winner. Nothing unusual there. Just tell me which box you think won today's box battle. But then I also want you to tell me which playmat you want and why. And it can be as detailed as you want. It can be a one-word response. It can be 100 words. I don't mind. You can put a little bit of effort in. You can put a lot of effort in. It doesn't matter. But just know that I will be going through all the comments at the end, and I will pick my favorite response. And that's how we will decide who the winner is. And that's it. That's all you have to do. I'm not even going to ask you to like or subscribe in order to enter this giveaway, because look, I already know the real ones would have already subscribed by this point anyway. And this is my way of sort of giving back to those of you who have supported me so far. But I will ask one thing of you, and it is to go and follow Milky Mats on Instagram. He is the designer of these beautiful, gorgeous Dragon Ball playmats. And even if you don't happen to be one of the lucky winners for today's giveaway, then you can just go DM him and go buy one yourself, because I know you want to. These are amazing and they look even better in person. Okay, the giveaway is a bit of a side thing, but moving on now to the main event. It is a box battle, ladies and gentlemen. You know the drill by now, but we are now going to introduce our two competitors. First one being a set that you know well by now. We've seen this box go up against many foes and has absolutely crushed all of them so far. Can it live up to the hype today? Once again, introducing History of Z. Now, you're probably wondering who's going to go up against one of the greatest sets of all time. Who's going to go toe to toe with History of Z? Well, look no further. Actually, you don't even have to look that far at all, because it is the most recent Fusion World set, Wish for Shenron. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now with all the formalities finally out of the way, we can move on to today's main event. Now, do not forget to comment your winner at the end of this video for your chance to win one of these beautiful, beautiful playmats. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. The box battle between Wish for Shenron and History of Z. This is a huge matchup. And I've got one of the playmats here, the Vegeta, the blue, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta here in the background. We're going to use this as a bit of a backdrop for today's video. And maybe we'll swap out to the other one for the second box. But I figured, you know, we'd have it there in the background so you guys can see what you are playing for, what you are fighting for today, what you are trying to win. Now, say you're playing for it, you're fighting for it. You're not really fighting for it. I guess you're fighting against each other, sort of, because I am pitting you against each other. I'm making it so that you guys have to win me over. You have to sway me with a amazing comment. I need you to just... convince me. I need you to convince me why you should have one of these playmats. Don't normally do giveaways. This is not normally my thing. So I want it to be special. I want it to be something different. And this is how I'm putting my little spin on it. All right. I want you to just tell me a story. Tell me why you deserve it. Tell me why you should have one of these playmats, whether the Vegeta one or the Frieza one. Doesn't matter which one. You get to pick, and that's the beauty of it. But moving on, I'm going to stop with the yapping. I'm going to start with History of Z. I'm going to start with History of Z. Fuck it. We'll start with History of Z. I have absolutely no logic as to why I'm deciding to go with History of Z. But that is what we're going with. Okay? Haven't opened History of Z for a while. Feels like it's been a while. It probably hasn't really been that long, but when you've got such an amazing set like History of Z, sometimes a couple of days or a week, couple of weeks, whatever, can feel like eternity between opening something as glorious as this. Let's get our box topper out of the way. It's just a freezer. Okay. Hey, that's thematic. It would have been better if I chose the freezer mat as our first play mat for today, but it doesn't matter. Super rare freezer, but yeah, because this would have gone perfectly with the freezer play mat. That would have been pretty cool. Just to have the box topper be to match the play mat. That would have been cool. But anyway, let's get into this box battle. We don't want to be here all day. I don't want to keep you here all bloody day. I love opening History of Z. So. I'm just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start this. We're gonna kick this box battle. Oh, we've kicked it off with a Zenkai rare Justice Impact. That confused the shit out of me. What the hell? How did we get that in the first pack? That actually confused the absolute crap out of me. I ain't gonna lie. That confused me so much because it's a sideways rare and it is common. Reprint, common Zenkai rare version. So this is pretty cool. This is very, very cool. We got Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 doing the Justice Impact attack. Dude, this is actually kind of nuts. This is really cool. The gold foiling on the Zenkai rares is actually crazy good. Took me a little while to realize that it was a bloody Zenkai rare for a second. I was like, what the hell is that? It's just common. But I forgot. I didn't really forget. But, so all these sets are different, man. Every single set is just different. So it takes a little while. So this is our first hit in the first bag magic of History of Z. Whoa. Okay, that is pretty nice. Some sleeves open, actually. Apparently don't have any open. We'll get this bad boy in a sleeve right now. Look at that. That's cool. That's my first sideways Zenkai rare. So that was why I'm confused. So I'm sorry. But that's the first big hit. That's the first big hit of our box battle. History of Z starting us off with a bang. Obviously. That one really bloody threw me off. I think it's just because of the fact it was the first bloody pack. I feel like normally with Masters, I'm so used to just waiting until the last few packs, and I'm was nearly left hanging. But that one just straight off the bat just was you know what? You want to do box battle? Fine by me, buddy. Here's your hit. See if it's enough. Let's see if it's enough for History of Z. Pretty sure you're guaranteed to get a Zenkai rare, I think, in every single box. I believe that is the case. You get at least one Zenkai rare. Cool, super rare Vegeta. That's the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Go along with our Super Saiyan Blue playmat. Nice. Now, I really hope you guys actually like the idea that I'm going with here for the giveaway. Now, I know normally you would expect for someone to give away some cards that they've opened potentially, which may happen at some point. I'm not saying that that's not going to happen. I'm not ruling that out by any means. But I just wanted to do something different, something a little bit special. Also wanted to, because I know a lot of people saw the playmat that I had. I had the Kid Goku playmat designed for me, made for me. And I played with that super rare Freezer. Go with our box topper one. Now, the designer, Neil Sands is his name. He made an Instagram page called Milky Mats. I mentioned it at the start. Oh, got a bit of a struggler. Mention that at the start. Make sure you go follow him. He's got all the designs up on his Instagram, so you can have a look through some of them and pick your favorite ones. But yeah, I got him to design me a Kid Goku one, and it was a hit. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. Everywhere I go, whenever I play with that mat, whenever I play in any tournaments or play any games with anybody, and they see it, they're like, what is that mat? That's insane. It looks so cool. So, and I've had a lot of comments as well from you guys when I showed it in a couple of my videos. So I thought this would be cool to get a couple of his other designs and give them away to you guys. Because I don't know, it's just a little bit more, I don't know, it means a bit more personal, collaborating with a friend. Oh, yeah! Dude, Son Goku, we're just talking about King Goku! And look, we get the second rare Son Goku! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I wanted this card so badly. I've been so tempted to buy this card because of how badly I really wanted this card. And now we got it. Oh, yes. History of Z. You are the GOAT. You're the GOAT. All right. Melks, chill out. We've got the secret rare Son Goku. chill. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And that is the second hit of History of Z, the second hit for this box battle. And I gotta be real with you. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be hard to beat this. And once again, History of Z showing us why it is the GOAT of Dragon Ball Super card game sets. It is undisputed at this point. It has to be. Like, come on. Look, it's early. It's early. I'm not calling it early. I'm not jumping the gun. We're not saying, like, you know, sometimes when someone has a shot at goal and everybody goes, and then it misses like at the last second, like curves off to the side. It's kind of, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We'll wait until the very end to celebrate or to make our decisions, but this is going to be difficult to beat. This is a secret. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely, when I saw this card, I was like, I have to have this card. I love Kid Goku. Kid Goku is my favorite. Absolutely, the OG Dragon Ball era is amazing. We got that special leader rare Goku and Bulma card, which is like sort of similar vibes to this one, and I freaking love that card. And I love this card just as much. And this brings me back. This brings me back. This, you know what? This gives me like so much nostalgia, and it reminds me a lot of like the opening, like the opening there. But you know that, it's like if everyone's heard it, you would know. Even though my voice is terrible, but this is what this kind of reminding me of, like the opening Goku, flying his Nimbus, and it's just the music, and oh my god, beautiful, nostalgic. Love it. I'm so glad that History of Z pulled up for today's box battle, because this is a special one because we're doing the giveaway, and I'm glad that it was able to pull up and just give us something this big. This is humongous. This is humongous. Okay, we'll put that to the side. We will look at that a little bit later on. Now, usually by that point, that's probably it for the box, because we've got our Zenkai rare and we got our secret rare, which I am definitely very happy about. If you can't tell, I'm really happy. So, and I'm just stoked that it was done in this box battle, because, like I said, it's a special day. It's a special box battle. This is my first ever giveaway. So that makes it special. And now that we've got the rest of the box to sort of, have a chat, have a yarn, if you will, we can talk about why it's special. And one of the main reasons why it's special is because we've reached a few milestones already on this channel, right? We've gone from 100 to 500 to 1,000 subs. Now we're over 1,500, and I just threw this card apparently. And I have promised in the past that I would do something special for the milestones, but for some reason, I don't know, it just never felt right. It never felt, I don't know, I just wanted something, I just wanted to do something that felt like me. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just wanted to do something that was special to me. I didn't want to just like randomly go, you guys just comment and like and subscribe on this, and you have a chance to win this card that I just pulled. Because, I mean, first of all, I don't want to give you my freaking cards, because I fucking love them. I love all my cards. I'm like, imagine if I started this video saying like, hey, we're gonna do a box battle, and whichever box wins, you get the big hit from that box. Not happening. You're not getting it. Oh, dear. You're not getting a secret rare Goku. I'm telling you now, I would make like a fake YouTube account and comment and subscribe to my own channel, just so I could just be like, oh, look at that guy. Oh, he won. Yep. And then just give it to myself. Okay, no, that's selfish. I would never do that. But point is that I don't really want to give away all my cards. I will do that though. I will be doing that at some point. I definitely will be doing that. I'm not saying that I will never ever be doing that, but I don't know. I love collecting. This is the reason why I'm doing it. Like, I want to collect these cards. Like, yeah, I'm opening them for everybody to watch and be a part of it. Ooh, SR Sun Gohan, Beast Gohan looks cool. Forgot that was in this set. I fully forgot. Anyway, so yeah, like I love the main point of me doing this is so I can collect the bloody cards. So one day I will be doing something. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I will be doing something at some point. Another SR Piccolo Jr. But just for now, we are doing the playmat. These beautifully designed playmats. They're actually really, really, really good quality too. I played a lot with my Kid Goku one, and it is still like in really good condition. It doesn't get like dirt and crap on it. Like obviously, you know, got another Jiren. We got a couple of these now. Obviously you got to like semi look after it. Like you can't just go like throwing it around on the ground and stuff like that, which I don't do. But saying that, like it's still like really good condition. Like I sort of just like roll it up and, you know, chuck it in my bag and it's fine. Like there's nothing, no damage, no like frayed edges or anything of the sort. So I think they're really, really cool. And look, if you are a player of the game, you're gonna freaking love these. And to be honest, like if I was to pick somebody who would win, there may or may not have something to do with being a player of the game, because it is a playmat, and I would like someone, whoever wins or whoever gets it, to actually make use of these beautiful playmats and take them out and, you know, give my boy some free advertising. You know what I mean? And then you can pass on the message, pass on the Milky Mats Instagram, and yeah, that's all this is about. You know, sharing the love. Oh, super rare Son Goku, nice. Sharing the love. We're all a big community. Everyone's in it together. So that is what it's all about. Like you guys probably seen. Actually, what I was gonna say, I can't speak. What I was gonna say is it doesn't necessarily like mean you have to be a player if you're gonna win, because some of you might have seen that I actually already have gifted one of these, Janemba Super Rare. I've already gifted one of these to your boy Jiren's Revolution. I just dropped a bunch of cards on the ground. That's fun. And he doesn't play the game at all, but I knew he would appreciate it. A, because he's a Jiren fan, and I gave him a Jiren mat. If you haven't seen that, you can go and check his YouTube video out and see the package that I sent him. And Godpad. Oh, speaking of Jiren, that's pretty cool. We got Super Rare Jiren when we're speaking about Jiren's Revolution. That's his favorite character right there. And yeah, gave him the Jiren mat and he freaking loved it. And now he uses it like as a backdrop in his videos, the same way that you are seeing the Vegeta used right now. And I think it looks bloody amazing. And so my point is that you don't have to be a player in order to appreciate the greatness of these mats. They are unbelievably good. Super rare. Great priest. Anyway, enough with the yapping. This is the last pack of History of Z. We're not going to be seeing any more from this box because we already pulled the big dogs. We pulled the Zenko rare. We pulled the secret rare. And it doesn't really get a whole lot better than that, to be honest. So we'll do the recap. It's not much of a recap because we got the two pulls. We got the Zenkai rare, Justice Impact, trying to get that like looking pretty good in the light there. It's always hard once I put the sleeves on to like make it look as good as it does without the sleeve, because it gets a little bit reflecty with the light. But then we got the big dog, the secret rare Son Goku Adventure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. Absolutely. Like I said, I was gonna buy this card. I was just gonna go out and just freaking pay the money. Just give me the card. I'll pay the money. Give me the card. But I'm so glad that I didn't, because we bought it in this beautiful, beautiful box, in this amazing box battle. And look, it's gonna be hard to beat that. It's gonna be hard to beat that. But if anyone can do it, and I really believe this, I think that Wish for Shenron has the best chance out of almost any set across Masters, across Fusion World, especially with Fusion World. I think this set has the best chance to beat History of Z in this box battle today. Before we get on to the next box, remember, at the end of this video, make sure you comment your winner, all right? That's how you enter the giveaway, all right? If that's what we're using as a prerequisite to get into this giveaway, to have a chance, make sure you do that. But do not do it yet. Wait until after Wish for Shenron, which we are about to start right now. Okay, Wish for Shenron, but before we do that, look at this beautiful, we've changed the mat. We've changed the mat over to the Frieza mat. We had the blue Vegeta for the first half. Second half, we're going to do for Frieza. Like, just look at this, man. Look how clean this looks. I just love the use of the manga panels, whatever, and colorize them as well. Then we got more manga panels in the background, and it's kind of like it's faded a bit, and it makes like the colorized bit pop out to you. Just beautiful, really well designed. I honestly can't get enough of these playmats, and they're so good. That's why I wanted to use them in the giveaway, because I want to share this with you guys. I want you guys to see these in person. I want you to appreciate how bloody good they are. Okay, so Wish for Shenron is up next. Let's see if it can stand up to the big dog, History of Z. Let's see if it can compete with the bloody secret rare Son Goku. It's going to be hard. It is going to be extremely hard. I'm going to be real. I'm optimistic. Let's just say that, or pessimistic. I don't know. No. I'm optimistic. I think this has a chance. Let's give you the code card as well, because theme of this video is giveaway. So we're giving away the code cards. I genuinely believe that if any set has a chance, it's History of Z. Sorry, History of Z. To beat History of Z. If any set has a chance to beat History of Z, which I think we may have got one of those chances right here. I think it's Wish for Shenron. I think Wish for Shenron is the best Fusion World set that I've seen so far. And we're about to see a little bit more of it right here, right now. What is that? You're joking me. What is that? Hang on. What the hell? Hang on. Let's get rid of the code card first. Let's get this out of the way. That is the code card. Please be what I think it is. Please make this box battle close. I really want it to be close. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! It is a secret rare alternate art Sun Gohan Beast form. Second bloody pack, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. All right. I told you. If any set had a chance, if any card has a chance, it is this one right here. We have just pulled a secret rare alternate art Beast Gohan. That is clean. That is absolutely clean. That is world clean. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I was about to go on this big freaking rant about how sort of like unlucky we've been with Wish for Shenron so far. Not anymore. Not anymore. That is a huge hit. That is the first big boy hit for Wish for Shenron. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seriously, this might be the hardest box battle vote that you guys have ever had in your entire life. Ever. This is actually going to be incredibly hard to decide. This is going to be incredibly hard to choose. But you know what? I'm looking forward to your answers. I'm looking forward to your choices, your explanations as to who you think is going to win. Let's move on. Let's not linger too much. I mean, I kind of do want to like keep lingering with this because that is a beautiful card. I've seen this card obviously, but none of what I've seen does justice to what I'm looking at right now in person in my hands. This is actually crazy good. This is unbelievably good. This is the best secret alternate art they've ever made. This is fucking amazing. But congratulations, guys. This is the best. I love Wish for Shenron. This is a great set. I love History of Z. The two best sets, in my opinion, of Fusion World and Masters, respectively. This is definitely this is a box battle for the ages. I'm telling you right now. We're gonna look back on this in 10 years' time, and we're gonna be like, wow, that was probably the two greatest sets of that era, of that time, and they went head to head, and look at what they've pulled out. Look at what they've done. Oh my god! All right, we gotta move. We gotta keep going. Can't be here forever because we need you guys. We need to get to the end of the video so you guys can actually make your goddamn decision, make your votes. You know what I mean? We gotta get there at some point. We can't just keep staring at that beautiful secret rare. Oh, unbelievable. So clean. It's so clean. If you guys haven't had the absolute pleasure of seeing that card in person, oh my gosh, do yourself a favor and try and get it. try and hold that baby in your hands because that is beautiful. That is absolutely out of this world gorgeous. I love that. And like I said, I was about to go on a little bit of a rant about how lucky we've been because we've been a little bit unlucky. Like I didn't say, when I say how unlucky, only a little bit unlucky. Not like really, really bad. Just more just the fact that we've been getting a lot of duplicates. That's the problem. Like, I'm doing the code card first, I guess. Just mixing it up. Change it, keep you on your toes, you know? If you were the code card hunter and you were skipping through this video, you might just miss that one because we did it at the start as opposed to all the other ones being at the very end. Super rare Son Goku, nice. But yeah, seriously, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Like we've been unlucky. It's not been like we've got some really cool cards. Like I pulled 2 of the super combo alternate art bombers, which is freaking sick. Like that's a great card. But like for me, it's only like unlucky, I guess. Well, the unlucky part of that is that we pulled the duplicate. Like we got the same card twice, which is literally the definition of duplicate. I don't know why I'm explaining that to you guys. In today's class, we're going to be learning the very basics of the English language. which I've proven time and time again that I am not very good at. But anyway, point is that we got duplicates, and I do not appreciate super rare Black Smoke Dragon. Cool, there's the code card. I don't appreciate duplicates. I mean, if we're ever gonna get duplicates of something, like the Bulma ain't bad, and I explained why when we got it, because super rare alternate art, super combo alternate art, and because there's like a set of the super combo alternate arts, we can definitely be using that as a bit of trade bait, you know what I mean, to try and get one of the other super combo alternate arts and trade it with somebody else who's also trying to collect all the super combo alternate arts as like a set. So it's not the absolute end of the world, but for the purpose of like these videos and you know, the content and whatnot, it's good to see a bit of variety. Good to see something different. So when I say that I went into this this box battle wishing, in fact, to Shenron that he would pull something out of his ass and give us something different, then I'd be understating that, because I was really like, I was a bit nervous. I was like, oh, come on, surely we don't get something that we've already seen, because we've pulled quite a few. I'm gonna show you the code card at the start. We can change it up, mixing it up. Code card guy, keep your wits about you, buddy, because we're changing it up. And the reason we're changing it up is because I believe I saw something potential at the back of this pack. I spoiled it the first time, and I spoiled it again this time. I think what we got is a Omega Shenron super rare alternate art. That is clean. That is clean. That is the big boy himself, Omega Shenron from Dragon Ball GT, guys. GT. I love GT. I love GT. And Shenron is your boy. He is the big boy villain in GT. He's the big boy villain at the end. He fights Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who just happens to be my favorite character. And yeah, this is iconic. This is iconic. This is an iconic character right here. You know, I've been seeing, like, I know in the past people have been give GT a little bit of hate, but I've been seeing a little bit of a, you know, a bit of a change, a bit of a shift, if you will, in the attitude towards that series. I feel like a lot of people are starting to warm up to it a little bit more, and I could not be happier about that, because it is an amazing set. An amazing show. It is an amazing series. I know it's a little bit different, and people have their opinions, but I love it. And that's Omega Shenron for you right there. This is a good box. This is a fantastic box. This is a great box. Now, as we know with Fusion World, code card at the start again, we know that just because we pulled two alternate arts, we've pulled two big hits from this box, that doesn't mean that it's over. By no means, because Fusion World definitely can hit us with a 3-hit box. That is a big possibility. Now, whether it happens in this video or not, in this box or not, I'm not entirely sure, because we pulled a secret rare alternate art, and that's a pretty big hit. That's a pretty big card. So whether they bless us with a 3-hit box, I'm not sure. We'll see. But this has been great. This has been a great box battle. It's been a great showing from both of these boxes, from both of these sets. I'm so glad that they've done it. I'm so glad for this particular box battle, for this particular video. It's made this even more special. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. This has been so much fun, this box battle, actually. I don't even know who the hell I'm gonna vote for. Super Rare Gamer 2. I have no idea who I'm gonna vote for. This is tough. It really is tough. I mean, on one hand we've got the secret rare from History of Z. We got the Son Goku, which to me, that is personally hard to beat. That is like pure nostalgia in a card, hitting me like a truck, like unreal levels of nostalgia. But the secret rare alternate art Beast Gohan is also insane. I actually underestimated how good that card actually was until I saw it in person. Oh my gosh. I think definitely the super alternate art, like the God rare version of that, is insane. Absolutely insane. Super rare, Son Goten and Trunks. There's the code card. But the regular, like, alt-art version, oh my god. I mean, we've spoken about it already, opening some of the Wish for Shenron boxes in the past, that they have definitely leveled up their game when it comes to just the artwork in these sets and the alternate arts and the texturing and everything. Everything has been good. And that secret rare alternate art is no different. There's the regular super rare Omega Shenron. Let's go with that alternate art. Like, I've definitely seen a big jump in quality. There's been a huge jump in quality. And that bloody, yeah, that Beast Gohan is crazy good. Is it enough to beat History of Z, though? I don't know. I do not know. You guys are gonna have to tell me. You guys are gonna have to tell me. At the end of this video, get down to the comments, cast your vote, tell me who you think won this box battle. Like I said, you can tell me in a few words, you can tell me in 1 word, you can tell me in 100 words or 1,000 words, doesn't matter. I just want to hear, I want to hear you give your reason as to why Super Rare Son Gohan. And when I say hear, I mean read, because it's a comment and it's not audible, but I want to read. I want to see what you guys think. But don't forget as well, I also need you to tell me which playmat is your favorite and why. And why you think you want it, why you think maybe you deserve it. Super Rare Piccolo Daima, nice. I want to hear your stories. All right? Because look, this is why we're all here, right? We love Dragon Ball. We love everything about it. We love the cards, we love the artwork, we love the show, we love the anime, we love the manga, we love everything, right? Love the characters. And I just want to, I want everybody to be like telling their story. Like kind of this video in the comment section, I want it to feel like, we're out sitting around a campfire, right? Late at night, sitting around a campfire. Oop, there's the code card. Telling our stories of Dragon Ball. Telling everybody why we love it. Because for me, that's what it's all about. That's my favorite part of the videos, of all the videos that I do, is getting on down to the comments and hearing everybody's thoughts and opinions on certain cards and artworks and certain characters that they like, and as to why and what got them into Dragon Ball in the first place, and what got them into collecting these cards in the first place. And some people have said it was me. Some people have said I was the first person that they've seen on YouTube opening boxes and everything. And it's sort of, I love to see that stuff. I love hearing that stuff. I love reading it. It's ooh, hang on a minute. I don't know why I'm getting all country, but that is a code card, but there's a little bit of gold in the back of this. I don't know why, I don't know how, but we may be looking at a 3-hit Fusion World Wish for Shenron box, but it could just be a regular super rare, which it is. I'm an idiot. It's a golden rare, golden Frieza. That's why there's a little bit of gold, because the golden Frieza super rare. Get a little bit excited. This is the last pack. This is the last pack of this epic, insanely good box battle. This is a high quality box battle. This is like top of the table clash kind of thing. This is like a final almost. Even though it's not a tournament or anything, this isn't technically a final, but this is what it feels like. It feels like a final. There's a bit more riding on this one. There's a bit more in it. Oh, you are... No way, the last pack! The last pack is a Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Oh, look. No way. I thought we were done. That's the last pack. How did I miss it? I just did. It's just, oh my God. Okay. Oh, my face is red. Let's get the blood back. I'm sorry. All right. Man. Okay. This is the goated 3-hit box. This is the best 3-hit box I think I have ever seen in my entire goddamn life. That is crazy. Oh my God, that is a super combo. Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well. Oh, that is sick. That is actually sick. Out of this world. Oh my God. That is amazing. Holy shit. How the hell have we done this? This is actually crazy. This is the best box battle I've ever done. Oh my God. Dude, Jesus. How the hell are you supposed to decide now? This is a 3-hit box, guys, where one of the hits was a secret rare alternate art. You understand what is happening right now? Do you comprehend it? In your brain, do you understand the levels of this? You probably do, because this is, oh my God. Okay. Well, so this is the last pack, so we may as well recap where we're at. So going back to our second hit was the Omega Shenron, super rare alternate art. Crazy good card, just for a regular super rare alternate art. And then our first hit, the secret rare Beast Gohan alternate art from the superhero movie. Insane. Incredible. I hope to God I'm recording. There's a record button that is active. That record button is also active. So I think we're safe. I think we're good. because I do not want to miss this, and I might have just fucked the bottom of the card, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh my god! And then and we end it with the super combo. Alternate Heart. How the hell are you supposed to compete with that? This is how you're supposed to compete with that. Going back to History of Z, we got the Sideways Zenkai Rare, beautiful Justice Impact, and the secret rare Son Goku, Kid Goku, Adventure. Like, oh my god. Okay, that's it. That is it. I don't know how you guys are going to decide who is the winner of this box battle, but you're gonna have to do it. I don't envy that decision. I mean, I don't have to, because I'm not trying to win the playmats. I'm trying to give them to you. But if I did have to, it would be an incredibly difficult decision. Head down to the comments right the frick now. Make sure you tell me who won. Which box won today's box battle? Give me an explanation. Give me a description as to why you think Xbox won. And I don't care which one. You pick which one, and I'll just roll with it, right? But then I also need you to tell me, don't forget to tell me which playmat you think is also the best playmat. We've got the Frieza playmat, and we've got the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta playmat. You need to tell me which one you want and why. Why do you want that playmat? Do you want to play with it? Do you want to just like hang it up in the background? Is Vegeta your favorite character? Is Frieza your favorite character? If it is, you're a psycho. But hey, if it is, tell me. Give me your story. I want to hear it, all right? I am actually really, really looking forward to reading these comments. And you know what? I think what we'll probably end up doing is in a couple of weeks' time, maybe a few weeks' time, we will actually do a separate video where we go through the comments together. We'll have a bit of a read. We'll do story time, sit around the campfire, and then I will decide there and then who is the winner. We'll do it live, I guess. It won't be live. Obviously, it'll be pre-recorded, but it'll be live for me, right? It'll be live. I will be live picking, and you guys will be able to see my like reasoning as to why I decided who the winner was and who deserved to get the playmat. But until then, guys, I'm actually probably off to Japan by the time you see me next. Potentially, there may be one video snuck in before then, but we're going away next week, so we'll see. But you got a lot to look forward to while I'm in Japan, because I'll be doing a lot of recording. We'll be doing a lot of content. I will be opening up a lot of boxes because there are a couple of sets that are coming out in November, so I'll be getting my hands on the Japanese version of those sets, especially the manga 2 box. I will not be missing that. Nothing is going to stop me from missing that. But until then, guys, I really, really look forward to seeing your comments. I cannot wait. Good luck to you all, and thank you all again for supporting me along the journey so far, and sorry that it has taken so long for me to give something back to you guys, but you all deserve it. I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Okay. What are these? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Terms and conditions apply. Are they gone? We not. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. I'm already saying that. There's no point saying it twice. Oh, we not. You like can be a one word. Oh man, my throat is still fucked. No. Okay. It's the bearded fingers. Main event. Can't even say the word. You can put a little bit of effort in. You can put a lot of bit of effort in. That's not bad at all.